We gotta be open in the schools, you guys. Snow does not melt at 20 degrees. That this is nature.
Well, here's AOC going back to her roots as a bartender, drinking other people's beers while spilling fish tacos on the ground. But anyway, she wants you to know, oh my God, I can't believe that you idiots are surprised that there's snow in NYC right now. Right? Don't y'all know that snow don't melt at 20 degrees? I'm sorry, what now? There's snow in New York City? I thought that all of the glaciers, the polar ice caps, and the polar bears were going to be dead because of climate change in 2024. How do you guys have snow that won't melt in New York City if climate change global warmed the world so bad that we don't have ice caps? Anyway, guys, she's not a dumb tard. No. She thought this was a good idea. That's a real dumb move. I guess all of her handlers are asleep. And her effeminate fiancé, whose favorite sexual position is recording her with other men, allegedly, of course, in Minecraft, or women, who knows, it's AOC, is giggling in the back as... How ironic that this horse-toothed jackass sounds like a horse, Abe. So she's going to tell everybody. It's now been, what, over a week? Can't remember when we did a whole live stream making fun of this idiot when she was on the world stage and completely goofed it up. She's an idiot. She's always been an idiot. She's just had 100% positive press protection by the legacy media and the inner zones. So a bunch of dumb Zoomer tards or lefties out there, they've never seen these clips where she's clearly a moron. She's an idiot. Nobody on my side is at all shocked by this. This chick was all confused by a garbage disposal. But finally, she's on the world stage. She can't answer any questions. She pulls out her best impression of Kamala Harris and starts word sallying all over the place in between these long pauses. And everybody was like, oh, she's an idiot. Yes. Yeah, she's an idiot. And by the way, the left side calling her an idiot was real tame. The New York Times said that she had a stumble, guys. And she is not handling this well, by the way. So a week later, AOC is going to come out and go, hey, idiot. I'm not an idiot. Drumpf. Oh, there you go. Oh. It was Trump's fault, everybody. It's always Trump's fault. What are you idiots going to do in 3 years? God, I hope Trump runs again. What are you going to do in 3 years? They hope Trump's going to run again in 3 years. We had 3 years, Dave? What year is this? In 2 years at this point. That's all you guys have. But here, again, she crashing out. She doing an Instagram live at 3 a.m. And her and that effeminate douchebag, they thought this was a good idea. Listen, nobody who's smart talks like this. Smart people know enough to shut the hell up.
You know, I've seen 1 or 2 questions about people complaining that the snow is still here.
I got the wrong clip. Listen, I know I'm an idiot. So here you go.
If you think that I don't understand foreign policy because out of hours of discourse about international affairs.
Was that a fart? It's the first time I heard that with headphones on. I'm sorry, lads. Hold on. Rewind the tape. That wasn't me. Listen, if I ripped one, I'd be all proud of it. So what was going on inside?
If you think that I don't understand foreign policy because out of hours of discourse about international affairs, I pause to think about one of the most sensitive geopolitical issues that currently exist on Earth. I'm afraid the issue's not my understanding, but rather the problem is perhaps you've gotten adjusted to a president that never thinks before he speaks.
What are you talking? Boy, if you listen to that with headphones on, all you hear is her ripping farts through this. Or somebody snoring. You didn't sit and pause and think of a comprehensive answer to a complex question. You didn't sit there and examine and study this question and then come out with an eloquent example of rhetoric and panache. No, somebody said, hey, do you think Germany should have long-range missiles? And she goes, she sounds like a modem. She sounds like me trying to connect to the internet in 1992. So I can play some Duke Nukem 3D. And then at the end of it, she goes, I like ice cream. So she doesn't even answer the question. This is wild. She has never performed well. Go try to find a debate with her when she was primarying the guy for the seat that she ended up getting. She has never been to a debate. She did one televised debate. That was it. She's a moron. She knows that she's a moron, and she pretends to be smart because that's what morons do. And when she gets on the world stage and she's not coddled, it sounds like a moron, and she gets called out on it, she crashes out. And then it takes her a week to come up with an excuse. Of course, it's Trump's fault. It's Trump's fault. It's Trump's fault that you're stupid. It's Trump's fault that you don't have an answer. It's Trump's fault that you thought it would be a good idea to go to the world stage and answer or take questions on complex geopolitical matters of foreign countries. You're a dumb tard. You don't know anything. And you didn't get the protection that you needed. You got the world's lightest criticism, and then a week later you crash out and you go, no, I am smart. That's what a dumb person says.
If you think that I don't understand foreign policy...
You don't. You absolutely don't.
Because out of hours of discourse about international affairs, I pause to think about one of the most sensitive geopolitical issues.
Oh, I thought Gaza was the most sensitive geopolitical issue. I'm not, doing that. What about climate change? Isn't climate change a sensitive geopolitical issue? No, it's not anymore. No, you're a dumb idiot. And I love that it eats you up so badly that a week later you're still thinking about it. You should have just shut. You're not even smart enough to understand how the news cycle works. Nobody's even talking about you right now. You should have just shut the hell up, and everybody would have forgotten about this. But no, there you go. That's got 2 million views, you dumb idiot. This has only been up a few hours. You stupid moron. You are so dumb that you don't know the best course of action for that whole situation last week would have been to shut the hell up. But no, keep talking, please. This is great for us. But there you go. AOC wants you to know that she's definitely not a dumb tard. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching the Venus Porn Channel. Kept up to date on this dumb tard. Hit the subscribe button and make way. Because the soul must flow.